try to find the deer in this shot. I really should have a Photoshop thumbnail when I say future Bobby here, but I don't. Even though I made the Elon Musk one for Kyle O in his video. Anyhow, this was my Memorial Day flight of 2019, and I had an engine out, as you're about to see here in a minute. And I just wanted to share the video of my reaction and me landing. Although I did not get any video too far after the landing how I dealt with the whole situation, but I'll explain it here in a minute. As you can see, I'm flying fairly low, and I've turned around and I'm starting to climb uphill at this point. And pretty soon here I end up going full throttle, and I'm climbing, and right about when I start to let off of full throttle, she gone. Fuck me. Well, there's my famous last words, everybody. Now prepare for a very sketchy landing in high grass where I couldn't see the ground. It was really hard to judge, and I was going slightly uphill. No damage to the equipment there, just my ego. Yeah, I'm blasting tunes. Anyways, this is my hike out, starting from the top left, going to the bottom right. I followed a fence line for that first leg there where I make the sharp turn. I was in over belly button high grass that entire time, getting covered with bugs and just unpleasant. I had to pull a chain, go through a gate, and walk through a pasture with cows and horses staring at me, and eventually a guy came and picked me up on a ATV when I was practically at the end and took me to his house up the road from the farmhouse I was going toward. Fortunately, my girlfriend was sitting back at the airport with my parents' car, which is good because she can't drive a stick and both my vehicles are stick, and she was able to come pick me up. Anyhow, I saw no external damage at first, so I got home, pulled the plug, and this is what I found. So, moral of the story, change your spark plug every 10 hours. I think I might have been more towards 15 hours on this one, to be honest. I haven't started the engine up since, and I haven't tried. I wanted to do a couple other things before I did that. I'm going to clean the carburetor as well before I try to restart her up, and we'll see where we go from there. Anyhow, I'm glad this happened on this flight because this was me 3 days earlier. And I'll show you how I managed the risk on this flight. That is in a future video. In the meantime, stay safe out there. Happy flying.